Latest travel news too. We'll also look ahead to the weekend sport, including the touring cars head to Thruxton. The championship may be settled on Monday.
And as Reading begins, we start with well, floating on air, really. First, you've heard of kit cars, no doubt, but have you ever heard of a kit airship?
Well, two businessmen from the south have gone the whole hog and built their very own flying machine. Pig 3 cost them £17,000 and took 3 years to build. Kay Oliver went along for the maiden voyage.
Several fingers crossed as this huge white blimp soars to the heavens. It carries with it the hopes and dreams of two men who've staked every spare minute and penny they possess to get this remote-piloted airship off the ground. Doug Smith from Lightwater in Surrey and Jeremy Russell from Maidenhead have seen this project through from the moment they came up with what many thought was a harebrained scheme 3 years ago.
It was a marvellous idea that sort of got out of hand, really. We never, every time we came up against a problem, we had to solve it, and we just went on, and until we finally finished, which is where we are now.
This was Doug's old living room where the first prototype for the airship was brought to life, air pumped in by a vacuum cleaner. 3 years later, the Promotional Ideas Group, as a team are now known, have moved out to Doug's garage, much to the relief of his patient other half.
I stepped over it, we moved furniture. I used to go out at the weekend, clear off, and when I came back, it was very good. I used to do the hoovering, so sometimes I'd come back and I never even knew it had happened.
It's cost thousands of pounds to prove that pigs really do fly, with a few secret ingredients including helium and specially designed batteries.
Mark 1 was really not too good. It would never have flown in outdoor weather conditions. Mark 2 was fantastic, but it didn't really have enough lift for a camera. So we came up with Mark 3, which is effectively Mark 2 with a lot more power, lighter materials, and it holds itself in wind a lot better.
The airship will be used for promotions, aerial filming and camera work. Trials are currently being carried out in a field loaned by a friendly farmer. Chris Smedley has been trained up to pilot Super Blimp from the ground. It's a tremendous responsibility, though. You've got this project these people have worked on for 3 years. If you crash it...
pressure. I've got no financial investment in it, so that's why they trust me with it. I think they're a bit frightened.
It's been a long, hard labour of love. Now Doug and Jeremy hope the clouds hold that silver lining they've been dreaming of. Kay Oliver for Meridian Tonight.
You can see that actually having a lot of uses in the future, that little airship, Lise. Now, if you're a rock fan...